Ever feel like your emotions are running the show and you don't even know why? That's where emotional intelligence comes in. And today I'm sharing a simple but powerful tool that changed everything for me: the Johari Window. If you're new, my name is Risa. This is Therapy with Risa and Max, where we feel, heal, and be real. You know those memes on the internet where one square it says how I think of myself, how my family thinks of myself, how my friends think of myself, and how I really am. That's what I think of when I think of the Johari window. Today, we're going to learn about developing self awareness. Who wouldn't want more self awareness, right? So, if you want to learn more about self awareness, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Ever felt like you were too healed, and once you got into the dating pool, you realized that you're not quite healed enough? Or just simply that you don't know why you're experiencing the emotions that you're experiencing? Well, that's why we're going to talk about emotional intelligence. Whether you are in recovery, you're in a leadership position, you just want to understand others or yourself better. The Johari window is a really great tool to help me to develop self-awareness for myself and to learn more about others. Emotional intelligence, if you haven't heard of it already, it's a big buzzword right now. It is the ability to recognize and understand your emotions and also be able to manage your reactions and your behaviors, and also to empathize with others and communicate effectively. People with high emotional intelligence tend to have better mental health, stronger relationships, and more success in both personal and professional areas of life. But here's the thing: at the heart of emotional intelligence is self awareness. Without self awareness, emotions run the show, and we're left reacting instead of responding. For me, emotional intelligence was a game changer, especially in recovery and healing. Emotional intelligence is crucial in getting me from here to where I want to be in life. The good news is none of us are born with it. The harder news is that we have to work for it. Introducing the Johari window. So, how do we actually build emotional intelligence in our daily lives? One of the most powerful tools I've ever used is the Johari window model, a simple tool created by psychologists named Joseph Love and Harrington Ingham. Picture a 2x2 grid, 4 windows. Each window represents a different part of your self-awareness. There's the open area, which is the part of what you know about yourself and others know too. Maybe your favorite food is pizza and everyone knows you love pizza. That's the open area. There's the blind spot area, which is what others see in you, but you don't see in yourself. Maybe you have a bad habit that you don't think is a problem, but others are telling you that it is. Or you have a talent or a skill that you're great at, but you don't think it's so great. That's your blind spot. And then there's the hidden area, what you know about yourself, but hide from others. Do you have a hidden talent or a secret that nobody knows about? There's the unknown area. The unknown area is the area that is yet to be discovered by you and others. You don't know what you don't know about yourself in this unknown area. So it is waiting to be discovered. Maybe you're really a masterful painter and you're just not going to find out until you start painting. The goal is to expand the open area to become more self-aware, transparent, and authentic. And the best part is that each window gives us a practical way to develop more emotional intelligence. Think about how much freedom you get when you finally decide to stop hiding from your struggles. or the blind spot when someone points out something about yourself that you've never noticed before. Step 1. Start by sharing your true thoughts and emotions with people you trust. Yes, I'm talking to you. Instead of saying I'm fine, say, honestly, I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed at work. This kind of emotional honesty is what builds real connection, and it is the core practice of emotional intelligence. Step 2, we want to shrink our blind spot by asking for feedback. This one takes courage. Ask someone you trust. What's something you think I'm good at? Or what's something you notice about myself that I don't know that could use growth? Listen without defensiveness. Feedback can feel uncomfortable, but it is one of the fastest way to emotional growth. When you feel any sensations, negative sensations, or I don't like to label them good or bad, but when you feel those sensations, practice sitting with them. The more you practice sitting with it, the better you'll get. Therapists are great at helping you uncover these blind spots safely and with compassion. If you're interested in online therapy, use my code below. You get 80% off your first year with a premium plan. Step 3, reduce your hidden area by practicing vulnerability. Step number 3 is about reducing the hidden area of the Johari window, what you know about yourself and what others don't know about you. What are you hiding out of fear or shame? Admitting and saying something like, I'm struggling with imposter syndrome. I'm struggling with XYZ, pornography, codependency, you name it. Being able to express that to someone you trust, it relieves a lot of that internal pressure. Step 4 is to explore your unknown area by trying new experiences. This part is the fun part. It's all about discovery, journaling, therapy, personality tests, spiritual reflection, and these all help bring unconscious patterns into the light. You might uncover hidden fears, untapped talents, or emotional triggers you never understood before. Emotional intelligence isn't something that you either have or don't have. It is a skill that you build day by day with intention. And here's what's beautiful. The Johari Window gives us a roadmap to do just that. When you expand your self-awareness, you make healthier decisions. When you practice vulnerability, you form deeper relationships. This isn't just about psychology. This is about healing. It's about becoming the most grounded, centered, and authentic version of yourself. Whether you're in recovery, rebuilding your life, or growing as a leader, emotional intelligence is the foundation on which everything else is built on. This isn't just theory. Here's how this works in real life. To improve your relationships, you could say, I realize that I shut down when we argue. I'll try to work on that. To reduce your blind spot at work, you could say, how can I be a better leader? I love your feedback. To explore the unknown, what's unknown to you and others, you can journal prompts like, why do I feel guilty when I say no? The more you practice, the more your emotional intelligence grows and the better your life gets. If you found this video helpful and you want to read my full blog, it's at grit2grace.com. I will put it down in the description, and I would love to hear from you. What's something that you learned about yourself recently? Drop it down in the comments below and let's grow together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like more content on emotional intelligence, recovery, trauma healing, and spiritual growth. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.